Why, hello. Hi, it's me. It's this game too. It's telling somebody why. Either Ashley or Tyler or Samuel. I don't know. Someone's getting told something why. And we're gonna continue and find out who. The Mad Hatter? The Mad Hunter? What do you mean? All the episodes have been out since I started playing. What are you doing to me? Bro. What's new? Don't show me that trash. It works. I don't know. We're playing. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just having some issues. I'm sorry. I should have had this stuff open a minute ago. But I'm like 20 minutes late. My bad. Pug, pug. Puggy, puggy, pug, pug, pug. I mean, where are we? We have this cutscene already, so I'll let it play.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck
Morning.
in reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Did you just do a peace sign?
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi?
I never realized.
Good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah.
You know, I think
don't
parties
what's
are just
going
down
on
because
today.
they cannot connect the
Feeling
apps, so.
off today.
Okay. No, below the dudes. Just me.
He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Alright, open up my channel.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Hello.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days?
213, this is
That's
dispatch.
optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer,
You can
two
turn
more
that car
just
around.
appear
Chief's
out
gonna
of
take
thin
care
air.
of the victim.
Ah, yes. You got my
Copy.
sympathies.
Better get cracking on that arrest then. Later.
I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her.
May I speak to you?
Good. And she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pays
Happy birthday, by the way.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teen.
Uh,
Gotta spend extra
Happy to see
it's
Allison.
been good to see Allison.
I'll let
She's
you
been
work.
talking nonstop about you lately.
not a bother.
I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
The JC.
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh.
Poggy, dude.
Wait. Really?
See you around.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Chief Brown's taking
Anything else
a
we wanna talk
statement,
about?
but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
Alright, can I break into here? No? Hello. Ashley. That's her name. New sticky. What do you say? What do you say, sir? Nothing. Okay. Well, goodbye.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Truth is, whole precinct's on edge.
What is up with that paper? Some weird design choice?
You know you are always welcome here, but you
It's bizarre. Just clip art all over. Yellow's news? No, you're right. There you go. Whatever this is, nah, not having it. Maybe this is some water damage for it? I don't know. Pug, pug. Does he have a face? He does, he does.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
The 21.
Well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh,
You
come
didn't
on,
land
it's
it,
not that
Tyler.
bad.
I'm
So
sorry.
is there anything I can help you with?
How's your day?
Busy day around here?
No. The fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning.
Why? That's not that
The
good.
chief was gonna rip that alarm right off the wall.
Could you go through the full details of your morning, Dr. Torres?
Not yet. You can wait. Last time I followed you guys around, I lost access to great dialogue.
Oh boy. Fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey.
We will
is
be
that your
holding
desk?
him.
Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right.
Excuse you.
Sorry.
Now, where was I in this report? Ah, right.
Someone.
Sorry, Tyler. Duty calls.
I came here to wreak havoc.
Morning.
Hello, how's it going? I didn't know it was this guy.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
He's taking a
Can you excuse
statement.
me for a second, Dr. Torres.
Or is he not? I don't know. I wasn't
What's
listening.
going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys,
Sorry, Dr. Torres.
I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's
I'm in the
statement, and
line,
I don't have
coach. I'm
time to
ready.
chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
You just two in the cruiser?
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office?
What are you staring at?
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work.
Is it about the mailbox nerd?
Bella's father was coming over.
Sorry, I got like allergies are getting me strong today.
I woke her up at 6
So much mucus in my
for
throat.
breakfast. And as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Someone,
Don't stare.
something was going through our mailbox.
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
To it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No. I'm sorry.
You coming upstairs?
I want to listen to this stinking mailbox lady. Calm yourself.
Where's Isabella now?
At school, she's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
You coming upstairs?
I think we read these last night. By last night, I mean like a week ago. So goodbye. Read what? Holding cell. Oh, the door.
Coming upstairs?
Move, Ashley. Allison. Fine.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is.
Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another.
In this room? There's an outside staircase.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
I gotta use the restroom. You heard the man. Oh my god, man. Allison. Dialogue?
What's up?
Allison told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. Best.
Oh my god, dude.
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Let's go.
Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
It's been hard to make any plans. Things have been way too up in the air.
Well, this is something I have told your sister before, and that I'll tell you now. It's okay to take your time to figure things out. Figure yourself out. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet.
Cool.
It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
Alright, later,
See you
Skater.
around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Anything with Officer Greg?
By the map.
I read the map already. I'm 4 steps ahead of you.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Oh yeah.
Rex, just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use.
Thanks for
more
saying that in the
people like
lobby.
People like me.
you. Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around
Like, what's up with your haircut, my man? It's very stiff.
All right. Let's see. There.
You want me to press a button? Okay.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Alright. What can I mess with around here?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
I could gut Greg. The paperwork's boring. Hold on. This is the only option we have. I'll do it, but it's boring.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I can
What?
pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
And that's bad. That's just stupid and bad.
What about those missing people posters? I can pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
That's just not nice. That's just... People are missing, they have families? I'll turn off the lights. Oh, now you done it.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
That's boring. I guess I'm gonna do the paper, I guess, unless there's anything else in here. Spill coffee over Denise over here. I'm going with the paper.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry,
I didn't even open it.
wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Sorry, Greg. You really... It worked.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah, gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later.
Should've went with the smoke. I don't know if he smokes or not, dude.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Be safe, not sorry. To serve and protect is where we start a mission, is to earn your trust. The 4th of July, be safe, not sorry. Yo, what the heck? Let me in.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah,
Is that gunfire I'm hearing? Alright, I can go up. Hold on.
fire exit's right behind me.
I know, I'm not blind. I want that fancy dialogue, gamer.
Shit,
Where are you?
right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Just walk downstairs.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help, and since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now.
Hey Eddie, you'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 to the chance that you'll one day visit. One day use it. Cheers, Elliot. No.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance honoring all elders in our community's Tinglet cultural legacy.
And more importantly, who's...
December 5th.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
That's just hanging out here.
Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well,
Beaver, huh?
this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
It's Allison Ronan. I'm delighted to inform you that you have been accepted to our contemporary drama summer program at the College of Fine Arts at Juneau University. We are excited at the prospect of working with such a passionate candidate. On behalf of the College of the Fine Arts, I extend our most enthusiastic congratulations. You can sign up and read more about what awaits you this summer on the website where you first applied. We look forward to welcoming you in person. Shannon Strep. You just let this on your cabinet for the last 6 years?
Why
Out in
is
the
Brown
open?
on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
You weren't supposed to see it. Check payable to FRC. Please print ID number on check. Common charges 336. Student health insurance is 721. Housing fees 1800. Meal plan 400. Huna Heritage Foundation grant 800. Please pay this due amount on or by March 25th, 2012. Transactions are pro-rated through March 7th, 2012 due to release prior to quarterly period. If you have questions, please contact the Division of Financial Services as soon as possible. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. I'm getting to it. The Fireweed administration would like you to thank you for your support you've given us to us over the years. Sincerely, yours, William Harrison. I'm trying to go fast because she's rushing me.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Sent by Edward Brown. And remarks to we don't know. This is an ID.
old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Took an 11-year-old by himself at age 28. Let's go. Did I miss one? I wonder. We didn't. Let's go.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Floating a minute that precedes, I search for you. Sneeze, sneeze. It's gone, it's gone. For you, my all wild and the dragon's head, I roam alone with other stars burn into my zone, but they cannot be observed, for I see only you and push the others out of my Milky Way into another galaxy and remove the gradients to better view your radiance. And though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust and make the universe anew. And there is only me and only you. It's horrible. Well, he's trying.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
So in the span of a year, he committed robbery, flight to avoid prosecution given testimony, and then drug paraphernalia. Plea guilty. Guilty 6 months Bureau of Prison, 1 year supervised release. Could it be like a parole thing? Donald Nutt?
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Army of the United States under honorable conditions from the Armed Forces of the United States of America. This certify that Donald M. Martin, Private First Class Regular Army, was discharged from the Army of the United States 26th day of April 2012 under honorable conditions. He might work. Responsibilities accountable for actions of teams, assisted in training subordinates, equipment, maintenance, sandwich artists, and Metro sandwiches.
Checked all the emails.
I'm getting to it. I don't need you to hold my hand there.
Whoa.
This
I looked at our
case.
file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else.
Emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
I didn't mean to back out.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner.
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Good morning, Chief. Tessa and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night, and I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's a morning catch. Looking forward to see you. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there, so speak now if you can't attend and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. Not punishment. It has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. And I'll benefit from the discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing, and I'm available if there are any questions. Chief Eddie Brown. We would like to remind you of your upcoming council meeting on Saturday, November 5th, 2015, 10 a.m. at the Juneau City Council event room. Look forward to seeing you. You hit reply all, Sherlock. Man who pissed in her cereal this morning. How do you scroll down? Why? People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I'll personally stuff said culprit into the washer daily to see how it works. Maria Olivar. She probably knows the number. It's like R68598.
is?
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
I mean, they're dirty. That wasn't right. Can you give me the number of the dum da dee doo?
Go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Nope. 6041.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Closed files up to 1990 have been done. Remaining closed files in the corner. Page me at 124812345567 if there's anything. Wilson. Textual materials with no images. Minimum 150. Ideal 400. Grayscale. JPEG 2000 or TIFF. Textual materials with illustrations. Minimum 500. Ideal 600. Minimum grayscale. Ideal color. Min 10. Ideal 15. TIFF. 35 mega something slides. Film and negatives smaller than 4x5. Minimum 2000, ideal 4000, minimum grayscale, ideal color, minimum 8, ideal 16 TIFF, minimum 300 for photographs, prints, ideal 600, minimum grayscale, ideal color, minimum 8, ideal 16, yeah, audio, 96 kilohertz, 24 broadcast wave or AIF, video transferred from VHS or other analog source, 720 by 486, 810 uncompressed, the movie or AVI. Read what? 14, miscellaneous. Not you either.
Not this one either. No.
But I mean,
Nope.
I can press the buttons, right?
Not this one either.
Is this one? No, it's not.
No, that's not it.
You finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
I don't think I have to hurry. I don't think I've timed. Was it R68 or R58? I think it was R68.
Here we go.
And turn around the table. 2005.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Investigation case number 68653 on March 1st, 2005. 2235 notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Canary Road, Nellis Crossing, AK 77477. White female identified as Marianne Ronan. Date of birth, it was July 8th, 1964, falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape 36559, 36359, and 36360. Brown, 2258, Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer Jay Chan, 5622 of Vincent Brown. Local witnesses, minor's name redacted, Ronan, and minor's name redacted, Ronan. Date of birth, March 7th, 94. Children of Mary Ann Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. Children were taken under the care by Patrol Officer J. Chan Brown. 2341 Coroner Investigator T. Dickens arrived at scene. Rolled prints of victim. Crime Lab Tech O'Tully. 5629 at scene. Completed photographs of scene and recovered of an unlicensed wrestler. 3121 shotgun and bullets recovered from location. Byron Brown.
Well, so far I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
March 2nd, 2005, coroner took possession of body, cleared scene. Brown 0104 interviewed children at station, stated that officer, minor's name redacted. Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, minor name redacted. Mary Ann Ronan threatened minor name redacted Ronan with a gun. When minor's name redacted, Ronan fled from her. She pursued child to the docks. Minor's name redacted, Ronan stabbed M.A. Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witnesses stated that they called 911 shortly after. Brown 0630 canvassed the crime scene. Did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by minor name redacted Ronan. Brown, March 4, 2005, presented this case to DA B. Cruz, charged minor name redacted Ronan with homicide, case TA 66585 Brown. So it's 360 or 359, 360.
All right, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
That's all I got anyway, so. "24-hour homicide report." How do I click these? How do I? Read?
References 05R61 889.
I understand. Alright, so it's 05R62766.
Check out 05R62 766.
Sorry, R62, where are you? Right here.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. The stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Time 0930, Dr. Gray, final on March 2nd, 2005 by Dr. Gray. 42 female, dead on arrival post-drowning, 1 stab wound in L. loin 2. To assault C scissors by daughter, known PMH. Bloody froth seen in mouth and nose, cerebral edema, waterlogged lungs, C pulmonary edema, and ephasmia. Aquisum distended stomach 2 centimeters to fluid convenient. 3 inches clean stab wound, left loin 1 inch, both PSIS, appears ante-mortem. Fluid in paranasal sinuses and trachea, bilateral pleural effusions, blood work evidence for fresh water inhalation, diffuse hemolysis, low NAS plus and high K plus. Other conditions contributing but not related to the immediate cause of death. Natural suicide homicide accident could not be determined if other than natural causes. How did injury occur? With scissors, victim then fell over dock into freezing lake water. Was operation performed for the conditions stated above? Yes, no. It was no. Then it was R61.
There might be other
Can I press it?
references on the computer.
Alright. Well, I want to do R61, brother.
References 05 R61 889. There.
Victim of report of homicide. Victim Marianne Ronan, Caucasian, female, 5'6", 138 pounds, age 41. Date of birth July 8th, 1964. License number 658411769. Language foreign language none. Occupation unemployed. Location of occurrence at 12 Canary Road, Delos Crossing. AK date and time of occurrence March 1st, 2005 at 2200 hours. Date and time reported 22:29 hours. On deck, lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell in the lake. Reporting employees, initial last name, serial number, DOC detail, E. Brown, 1665, Detective C. Holt, 1489, Detective. Involved persons are 1 minor's name redacted, Ronan White, 3, March 7th, 1994, address 12 Canary Road, Delos Crossing, UK, IDTX BO B09L. W1, minor's name redacted, Ronan White, March 7th, 1994, address 12 Canary Road, Delos Crossing, AKID TX B66U, combined evident report, item 1, quantity 1, article shotgun, serial number 3594355, registered owner Samuel A. Kansky. Brandon Wrestler 3121, model 9mm, music dark wood.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200 hours, the victim Marianne Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Wrestler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child minor name redacted, Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by sister, minor name redacted, Ronan. According to witness, minor name redacted, Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened the minor's name redacted with a shotgun. Minor's name redacted, Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed still, armed, and onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness minor name redacted, Ronan also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed minor name redacted, Ronan under threat from Marianne, defended themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At the time, both witnesses stated M.A. Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 22:29, Delos Crossing Police Department Officer Christian Holt, number 55899, received a phone call from minor name redacted, Ronan, detailing the incident. Patrol Officer J. Chan, #5622, was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started attending to both juveniles, minor name redacted and minor name redacted, Ronan. See their statements for further description. Notification of detective. On March 1st, 2005, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner Officer Eddie Brown by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Investigation. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene 22:58 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Canary Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detective observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witness minor name redacted and minor name redacted Ronan. Witness minor name redacted Ronan stated that she heard screaming when she was upstairs in the bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother Marianne on the docks. Marianne was threatening her child with a gun. Minor's name redacted tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Minor name redacted Ronan then stabbed Marianne Ronan with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Marianne Ronan then fell into the water unconscious. Evidence item N1 Rassler 3121 9mm referenced to forensic report for further details.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
And they hung up.
Here. Bingo. Got something. Here.
00501 came com EBR. I don't think I care about this fax receipt, do I? I'll peep it.
Check out 0501 COM EBR. Okay, here it is. Jesus. Unbelievable. Brown reported Marianne to Child Services. What? Where are you? What's going on?
Alright. Yeah, one more.
Bingo. Got something.
2005 201 549 or 546.
Reference is 2005 201 546.
One of these two. No, it's not. That's 210.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
On January 31st, 2005, approximately 10:45 hours, Marianne Ronan entered the Venvetti Vici, owned by Thomas at Tessa Vecchi. Mr. Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Miss Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact with Ronan at all times, but she stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed the demand was odd due to their winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that approximately 5 minutes after, she just walked back through the aisle when Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had been very recently restocked the shelves. No one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she was suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company of possibly with the aid of their aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. Don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it was possible some form of abuse may be occurring at home.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
0563325.